The heavens open in Todmorden, and this is the result. Rainwater running off the hills here would normally be confined to an underground stream, but there was so much it burst above ground and became a torrent. The cruel irony for the families affected, this time in Todmorden the problem wasn't rain falling onto waterlogged ground, it was rain falling onto ground left parched by the heat wave.
It's just the ground's that hard that it's just rolling off, it's not soaking. It's just coming down, it's finding the quickest way down, it's just taking everything in its path with it.
In this street, it's not just the houses that'll need repairing. The tarmac itself has been ripped to pieces by the flood and debris it brought with it.
Now, of course, the very nature of flash floods is that pretty much as soon as they've appeared, they've disappeared. But just look at the damage this one has left behind. It's going to take heavy lifting machinery to clear this rubble. It took Mother Nature just a few minutes to tear the road up.
The Thompsons had sold their house here and were moving to Italy. The flood changed all that. Having seen the news this morning, their buyer has now pulled out.
We obviously can't have it back on the market when things are looking like this because it just won't sell. It's like a war zone, isn't it? It's terrible. It's awful. But I mean, there's a couple of houses further up there that are worse off than us. So.
Look at the stream!
This new deluge took people by surprise because until yesterday the weather was so dry. As they start to repair the damage here, it's a new cost to count, just 1 year on from the summer floods of 2012, which hit Todmorden hard.
We've already spent more than £3 million between ourselves and the Environment Agency over the last 12 months. It really is getting to the point, though, where we really need government to step in and offer some practical assistance to us in coping with the impact of these events.
With the rainfall easing off here, the flood alert in Todmorden has now been lifted, but the clean-up continues.